Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage and welcome back to episode 18 of Europa Universalis 4 as the Iroquois. We're currently losing a bit of money, about half a ducat. We are losing a bit of trade due to some of our these colonial types that are around here. Somebody did also point out, and I had completely missed this, that when I named my heir was actually a female. So sorry Kenny, you are Princess Kenneth Owls. Didn't mean to do that, but there we go. We've taken another loan. We can do some more conversions. We should definitely carry on and get as many of these done as possible. Again, we want to go for the ones that have the higher unity, but the quicker speed. So we'll go for that one. We do have a church power we can use. Let's go ahead and use that one on the missionary strength straight away, because that will actually knock another month off most of these. Now, what I was planning to do next was actually to try and attack the creek. And I was thinking about trying to vassalize them if I can. The reason for wanting to vassalize them is we are already losing a fair bit of... we're already a fair bit behind in admin points. So we'll save on admin points by not having to core all this stuff, and we can diplomatically annex them later on. And it always makes more sense to actually have a vassal if you can, because they'll provide us with extra generals and a bigger force limit than we would get if we were just taking the land for ourselves. Now, do I have a CB? I do not have a CB. Am I not fabricating on them? We should definitely be building a spy network down there, so let's go and do that. In the meantime, let's try and deal with some of these rebellions. Lenape separatists are looking like being the largest here in Wallystock, which is where exactly? Oh, all the way over there. Wow, okay, well I suppose we can march you over there and maybe get you to deal with that. I would like to be making some money, which might be a little bit difficult. We can take an idea. I think we were saving up though to try and get ahead on military tech. Though the cheaper province war score cost would be nice, but we are getting a little bit behind on all of our tech. We've renewed a loan. We've completed our colony. As much as I'd love to get another colony, I think I'm just going to wait for a little bit so we're not in negative balance, especially as I'm having to keep my army at full maintenance to deal with these potential rebellions. There's also the Micmac separatists that could fire as well, which is a little bit annoying. Build a marketplace in Massachusetts. Convert Traconto to Protestant. What will that give us? More missionary strength. Well, we should certainly go and do that one. So, Toronto. I suppose that's later Toronto. Is that key supposed to be in there? See, that was a very, very fast conversion. So if we go and convert that one, and then it'll give us another +1 missionary strength, and that'll speed things up quite a lot for us. So we've currently got no advisors. We've got our army at full maintenance. We're trying to get these rebellions to go away. The Lenape one's actually burning down, which is good. But yeah, we want to try and fabricate a claim and go against the creek, because what we really need here is numbers. Given the fact that we are behind on military tech, we are 12 to the 13 colonies 16. Are any of these people actually embraced the institution yet? Printing press. Yeah, so these guys already have printing press, so we should be able to get it soon. We are actually catching up in terms of the institutions here. We don't have enough to embrace it, but it's actually getting there quite quickly. Now, global trade already exists, but yeah, we're actually getting quite close to getting the printing press, and that's a good thing about having a relatively low development and also being quite close to a Western power. Let's give access to the 13 colonies, because what we might be able to do is help them get independence against England at a later date. That might actually help for us. So, those guys, the Lenape ones have now gone away. Now, what about the Micmac ones? Where are you looking at? Wow. Arsingatank, Arsiganek Togok. That place, wherever that is. Arskok. It is somewhere on the map. And I have no idea where. I cannot... Oh, there it is. It's quite close. So we go ahead and sit over there. All the while getting back some money. Again, we would like to do some more colonization. 5 developments, 5 developments. That's that mission complete, so even more missionary strength. Are there any places that we would like to take that are good development? Wow, that's got good development there. That's got 10 development. We should probably go and do that one and join our land together. So I think we will send the colonists there, even though it will cost us a bit of money. Let's go ahead and take on the next mission. Build a marketplace in Massachusetts. That'll give us more local trade power. I would like to do that. Again, let's carry on with the conversions. So, Massachusetts, you are somewhere on the map. And I have no idea where. Kenneth, our new Duchess. Kenneth. Natives rising up. Duchess is an embezzler. Wow. Okay, so these guys turning up there that quickly was not a good thing. We should be able to wipe them out before they take the colony down, which we did. More local unrest and reduced goods produced. Lose some church power. I think we'll just lose the church power. We're doing a lot of conversions, so we'll soon get the church power up. It doesn't take long at all. Let's split you guys up and go and put half of you back up there. Because we were getting rid of those rebels, so it's not a terrible idea being up there. I don't mind that too much. Yeah, now we're losing money again. We're taking more loans. Lose the stability or lose 20 army tradition. I think in this case we're just going to lose the stability. I don't really want to do it, but we can go ahead and buy it back up at least. Can't afford it yet. Need 195. That's a shame. Clergy gains influence. Yeah, that must have influence. That is fine. Come on, I need more stability. I need money here. Now, we need that marketplace in Massachusetts, which is down there. How much is a marketplace going to cost us? A marketplace would be 100 gold. 100 ducats. Well, we might as well go and take a loan. We've already got a few. So, let's go ahead and... How have I lost it already? There we go. Let's go ahead and build a marketplace. Complete the mission. Being in debt's fine. We'll recover that later. How are we doing with those Micmac separatists? They're actually growing. What we can do... natives losing size but reduced settler chance, or lose ducats for increased settler chance. Well, we'll lose the ducats now, because that increased settler chance will mean that we'll end up with the colony being completed faster, and therefore it'll cost us less money. Now, what's our force limit? We could have another one. I am very, very tempted, although we can't actually afford it. I want to get another cannon here. Got Breton separatists likely to put... Really? Another negative stability one? Well, I'll take the legitimacy hit. Breton separatists... Where are you likely to pop? Mostly like down here. So let's move you down there. See if we can just get rid of some of these things from popping. More conversions to do, so we'll keep going for that. And if we get up to 100 church power, then we can take the... There's one that gives us some like extra money, I think. Well, there's production efficiency, which does technically give you extra money. That's fine, the natives rising, we managed to deal with that. We are reinforcing a little bit as well, but we're losing an awful lot of money. And I don't really have the admin points to bump up our development. So let's go and boost stability. And that will help to reduce the chances of the the rebels uprising. Although we may still get that happening. Yeah, we're losing quite a bit of money, but it's because we've got that colony and we are running at full maintenance. I probably shouldn't have started that colony, but it will be done quite quickly. We were discovered building a spy network with the Creek. That wasn't good. We need to go ahead and fabricate a claim as quickly as we can. So let's just go for Chiro. Now, they are in another war with the look of things. But with all these rebellions waiting to pop, I'm not too keen on just rushing down there to go and deal with it. There we go, that mission is complete. That gives us some more trade power. Prove legitimacy. Try and get our legitimacy up. Well, that's going to be an interesting task. 90% now, the... what have we got there? Union with Kenneth. Okay, so we've got a royal marriage. Reduces local unrest, but reduces missionary strength. That's not too bad. We have a new heir. Again, I haven't got my list in front of me. We'll just pick a random one for now. So, let us go and do another conversion. Let's just keep these conversions going. Especially the ones that are only going to take 8 months and are worth the most unrest. Oh, sorry, the most unity. I'm just kind of waiting for these Breton separatists to pop, actually. They'll probably pop over here, annoyingly. But if I can deal with them, that'll be great. See, Micmac separatists are coming back now as well. So there's quite a lot of rebel factions. What is our current unrest and why is it so high? The reduced legitimacy, yeah, that's a problem. And the religious unity. Well, the religious unity is getting better. It would be nice if we had enough admin points to go up to the next level of stability, but I don't think that's going to happen for quite some time. Breton separatists are at 100%. They're about to fire. And they have fired in the neighbouring province, so let's just go over there and hopefully we can deal with them. They might be adequately stronger than I am, but it looks like we've got it. Yeah, we did. We wiped them out. That still hurt pretty much, though. Micmac separatists are coming back, so we probably want to go and deal with that. Again, the quicker we can get this religious unity issue sorted, the better it will be. The missionary does work fast. So the Cree separatists look like being the next ones to go in Sokoki, which is... where? I thought the Cree were down here. Sokoki's over there. So let's march you guys to there and try and deal with that one first. Again, we're going to be taking more loans. We really are getting into financial trouble here. How many loans do we have? We have a lot of loans. That's fine. We dealt with the rebels. Yeah, we could really do with some money coming in. What have we got here? Several of the leading members of the government are deeply worried about some changes proposed on how the realm should be ruled. They demand you stop such outrageous reforms based on our tried and proved traditions, naturally avoiding mentioning how the changes would impact their own power base. Accept the demand, so lose 50 admin power, lose 10 prestige, or lose some money. We'll just take the prestige hit for now. I think that will be fine. I'd rather not lose anything. The game's been quite harsh towards us. We seem to be getting a lot of negative events that's costing us. We don't seem to be getting much in the way of positivity here, which is a little bit disappointing. But we really do need to get rid of as many of these rebellions as possible before we do anything else. We will extend the loan. 236. I'm very much considering bumping up to 3 stability. Just to really try and get rid of as much of this unrest as possible. There's another conversion done. So let's go and work on the next one. The list doesn't scroll anymore. That's a good start. Still don't quite have enough there. So let's go and... what do we need again? 233, so next month. Right, there we go. 3 stability. That will now reduce our unrest down to -2.19. And again, the religious unity is still helping with that as well. So this should reduce the chance of these rebellions firing. Still not completely, though. How many natives do we have down here? 1,500. So we can actually split that up again and we'll still be fine. Just try and keep this as a slightly larger stack together. Now, I did say that I would like to get a cannon. We don't have a cannon yet. Let's extend the loan. We'll just stay in debt. We are making money at the moment somehow. I don't know how, but apparently we are slightly. We're about not to be, though, because what I intend to do... I suppose it's because of the positive stability. What I want to do is get a cannon, because a cannon will actually help with sieging. So let's go ahead and get a cannon there. Again, these I mean, I am playing on speed 4, but these conversions are coming in fast. Let's do that one, because they're both 2.6, but that one will be 4 months faster. And again, 3,000 men is more than enough to deal with the number of rebels there, so we don't have to be too concerned about that. I would like to get my military tech up. What is the military tech of the Cree? They are on 12. I am on 12 also. But I'm just very, very concerned about moving my army down here, and they've actually just taken a lot more land. We might not be able to vassalize them, certainly not all in one go anyway. Oh, if only we could make all of these rebellions go away. We're losing money again, which is very unfortunate. Who are you in alliances with? Still just the I never get this one right. The Potawatomi. I think we might just have to go ahead and do it. But again, there's a lot of these rebellions. How quickly are they growing? They all have significantly reduced. Most of them are a fair few years off. And we just gain some random corruption. And we'll extend the loan. Right, I think it might be time to actually go down and go to war. We simply just need a way of making more money. So we might be able to take some money from them in the peace deal. Not too sure how many men they have. They were just at war, so they probably don't have an awful lot going on. Now then, how good is our leader? You are a 2110. You don't have any siege, which is a little bit disappointing. But I think we will be okay. We'll go ahead and declare our war on you. I'm going to go down a couple of ticks in terms of speed. Lose some church power or lose the admin power. This time around, I'm actually going to lose the admin power. I know we're getting behind, but I really want to be able to pick up some of the reforms that really make Protestant one of the stronger religions in the game. So we do have a cannon here. Even though we don't actually have any siege pips on this general. We do have our fort on. Have we actually got it onto auto turn forts on? Yeah, automatically raise maintenance during war. And that turns all the forts on. Or maybe that fort was on all the time. That was probably costing us a bit of money. But we should be okay here now. We don't want you to attach to this army. You should be attached to this army, if any. So we'll siege this one out. We'll go down. We'll siege their capital. We probably won't be able to completely... total score cost for all Creek provinces is 100%. We could actually full annex them or vassalize them. So I may well vassalize them because they could be a strong ally in the war against potentially England or... maybe one of the other colonial nations. Got to keep my eye on over here. Actually making money at the moment while I suppose we're looting. Clergy loses loyalty and gain influence, but we gain some money. Yeah, we'll take that. So, disloyal estate, but that's fine. We could go ahead and get some churches. I mean, you'd be worth it. You'd give us a decent bit of money there. We can only afford the one church, but... well, it'll help pay for itself. Like I said, anything that makes you money, you should try and get as early on as you can. What are we like in terms of our naval force limit? We can get another 5 ships. That would actually help with trade. But again, we really don't have the money to do that at the moment. We're taking a lot of loans. I really do struggle playing any nation in North America because I find that a lot of the development is so low. It's just really difficult to do anything. How is that coming along? Not too bad. Almost 800 settlers, so that colony will be finished soon. There are still other places that we could colonise. Right, there is the Creek's army. we've won this siege. They're probably heading over to my capital. Let's go and siege out a neighbouring province first, because I don't think this province actually has any... in fact, let's tell my vassal... I would like you guys to be aggressive. So don't necessarily attach to me. We can invest in technology, which is Diplo, which I think is fine. Let's go ahead and do that. You don't necessarily need to attach to me, so you can go off and try and siege some other stuff out. We are going to have to go up there and fight that army, I think. Disputed succession, Brittany. Yeah, that's it. You go off and siege out more stuff. I'm going to march over here and see if we can take out that army. They're probably either going for my capital or they're going to siege out Ojibwe. They're probably going for Ojibwe. They might be coming down here after this 3 stack is also another possibility. So I've got to keep my eye on that. No, looks like they're going for Ojibwe. That is normally the MO of the AI, to be honest. They do tend to try and go directly for your vassals first. Why have we stopped here? I wanted you guys to carry on all the way over here. Now, are you going to attempt to come in and try and attack me over here? No, you're sort of going backwards and forwards. You don't really know where you want to go. But that's fine. If we can get this 10k stack wiped out, that'll make life a lot easier for us. Looks like he's trying to give us the slip here. And he's doing a very good job of it. Let's get you over here. And we're going to have to chase him around a little bit, but I am going to end the video there because we are over the 20-minute mark, and then when we come back next time, we'll see if we can chase that army down. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're still enjoying EU4. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.